you're wrong. Okay, that is not the right setting or the right mindset, and the Bible tells us so. In the book of Psalms 23, the Bible tells us that God prepares a table before us in the presence of our enemies. He anoints our head with oil. There is a place for you at the table, but it is up to you to take upon that position, to take up that position, right? There is a seat for you, but you have to live up to it. And so it is wrong to think that, it is only reserved, right? The good things in life, the place that you want to get to because of whatever you've been through, your circumstances, your upbringing, the lack of confidence, the way that you look, because of that you do not deserve a seat at the table. I'm telling you, if you do not sit at that table, right, it will just be an empty spot, and likely someone else will take it upon themselves because they are willing to make the sacrifices, the needful sacrifices. And so there has to be that change. Okay, so first you have to know that there is a place for you. To reaffirm this point, right, the Bible tells us in the book of Jeremiah 29, it says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." Hope and a future. There is a future for you. God speaks of prosperity and not to harm you, right? God has a place for you, right? But in your free will, you have to first, the most important, accept that. Because when you accept that reality, or when you accept it to be a reality and a possibility for yourself, that is when you feel allowed to even go after it. A lot of people disqualify themselves in taking up certain positions, going for certain things, because in their minds, they have disqualified themselves. They feel they do not belong there. That is wrong. Okay. This past week, we also read a book that I think is very profound.